the chairman of the Alliance for Change in Region 7 and a regional councillor on the RDC. With the Mining Association, we basically go out and make representation for small miners throughout the country, not just in Region 7. And we would engage the Ministry of Natural Resource, GGMC, and any stakeholder to bring to, decrease the problem or any mitigate problem or anything that might be affecting small miners in the industry. When it comes to the political aspect, I am, yes, of course, an AFC member, and we would make representation, of course, for that constituency in Region 7 also. My first introduction into politics is in 2018, heading up to the local government, and I've joined the AFC, because of that. Before I was a supporter of the AFC. At the time, I think that representation was needed. Representation was lacking in areas that I deemed necessary and I feel passionate about. And there was a road leading up to my mother's house that I felt that, at the time we were in government. And as a supporter of that said government and the amount of person living in that particular area, going down to that particular road, I think that road should have been fixed. I think that it is a small thing. And I joined on to the AFC because of that, because I think that representation was lacking more so in the region and in the township. And I said that let me come on board. Let me see what difference I can make, because, it's not just my mother in that area, but it's other people in that area. The more older you get, the more you realize is what is in front of you, that is what you see. And you can't see nothing else that is in front of you other than what you see. And what I have seen is the transformation in the mining industry. I have seen that our engagement, continuous engagement with the ministry, with the president, with the stakeholders, that the president is someone who wants to see what is good and what is right for the industry. Yes, of course, more work needs to be done. More voices needs to be added on board for that small miners could be properly represented. And I think that, my decision right now into joining on to President Ali and his team and this current government to help small miners or help who I think is my constituency, I think it will be best fitted for me. The AFC is a party that has afforded me the opportunity to come into politics. I'm extremely grateful for them. But this current dispensation, I think that it's just fair that I join on to the president, because, sometimes, you're in life. I think that our direction is different. I think the AFC direction to my direction when it comes to representation of mining might be a little different. And I think President Ali's direction is aligned with my direction and our organization direction. I think that they are more oil and gas oriented. The President Ali is more general oriented when it comes to not just oil and gas, but mining, but agriculture and other area. And I think that this is the right fit. This is the right direction that we should go in. This is the right thing, that more voices needs to be heard for small miners at the highest level. And I'm willing to work with the president in that regard. And we have been engaging him and his government for the past 3 years. The Honorable Minister Vikram Bharat has been receptive and helpful to the cause that we presented to him with the challenges of small miners. And, again, it is just fitting that if I see your vision and my vision align, that I will support you. There's nothing against that. Nobody, in no party. I represent the people. That is who I think I represent. I represent that constituency of mining, and I will continue to represent that.